Hi everyone, this is Michelle Johnson at the Club at Creighton Farms again, and today we are going to make our own chalk. It's going to be Erupting sidewalk chalk for the beautiful weather that we all have, and I'm going to make two colors and then show you on the sidewalk how they work. So I already made my yellow and I'm going to make green next. And what you're going to need is a bowl. I have a nice little small one because I make a small batch. You're going to need 1/3 cup of water, 1/3 cup of baking soda, and then 1/3 cup of cornstarch, and I'm sure all of you have this in your house already. And then just choose your favorite color, and I'm gonna do green. So I'm gonna have my yellow and my green. So what you're gonna do is you can put your gloves on. Cornstarch it's a little light, so it might just get in a couple places, but that's okay. That's way we can just protect our hands. And next, what I like to do first is take my water and put my food coloring in there, and that way it's evenly dispersed throughout your mixture. And I would like a strong green, so I'm gonna put about 8 to 10 drops. You can put as much as you want, and just remember that the base of all of this is white with the cornstarch and the baking soda. So if you would like a strong color, just make sure you put a lot of food coloring in there. And then just mix that up. And then just put your water and food coloring in a bowl. And I like to mix the cornstarch first because it usually has the most clumps. So I have my 1/3 cup in here. And I'm going to whisk it. You just want to make sure you get all the clumps out first. When you start to mix it, just make sure you do it slowly first because the cornstarch will be a little thick and you don't want to get overexcited and all of a sudden have cornstarch all over your table. And then once it's a little thinner, you can mix it up. Just make sure there's no clumps in there. And then I'm going to add my baking soda. And this will make your liquid chalk. And again, just make sure you start slowly and then mix a little bit faster just to make sure that there's no clumps in there. It will look pretty thin, and that's okay because you're going to want it to be able to make a different design. And what you'll do is you will have a squeeze bottle, just like I have my yellow one. You have as many squeeze bottles as you would like. And then I'm gonna put my green. If you're doing a really large batch and you need to fill up the entire bottle, I would use a funnel to put your liquid chalk into your squeeze up bottle, but I'm gonna try and aim and see how well that works. Great. And then if you have any extra in there and you have your gloves on, you can go ahead and use your fingers to get the rest in there. And I'm all done with my gloves, so we're gonna take that off. And then I just like to put my finger over the top if you don't have a top to your squeeze bottle, and then just mix it up in there. Awesome. So I have my yellow and my green chalk. And so what I'm gonna need next is you need a squeeze bottle, and what is in here is just white vinegar. So when we make our design and we spray it with our vinegar, the baking soda and the vinegar will react and it will erupt the chalk. So let's go outside and I'll show you my design.